Morning, guys. We're going to take a quick look at our hoop house in the backyard. Morning, Guinness. Want to walk around with us? Here, this is a new hoop house we just put in this year. We've got a bunch of different vines that we're just starting this year inside the hoop house. We've got other things on the outside, running a couple 16-foot panels, 4 feet high. These are tomatoes that have been doing a real good job in here. We've been picking a bunch of the tomatoes out of here. We've got squash and zucchini and these cucumbers here. Been coming in all year so far. The squash is interesting. It's been moving. Instead of staying up against the vine, it keeps making more squash and keeps moving further and further out. So you can see how far away from that pole it originally started, and it just keeps making more. And then after we pick a squash, it pushes a little further out and a little further out and a little further out. We planted a bunch of corn here right along this grid that you see, and my chickens, for the life of me, wouldn't stop coming over and pulling all the corn out. So as you can see, we have no corn, but now we know we're gonna have to do something about the chickens. On the back side of the squash, we've got some of the vines that are done. We're gonna have to pull those out. Haven't gotten that far yet. We got a whole bunch more cucumbers coming in that we're gonna have to get in there and pull out as well. And then on the inside trellis, we've got some more tomatoes just coming in. We've got a bunch of other vines that we've started. This one right here is gonna be a lemon cucumber. Looks like a baseball. It's yellow, but it's a really sweet, nice little cucumber. We've got other types of tomatoes coming in. So we're gonna have a whole nother crop of little Bing type tomatoes coming in here. It's just getting started. We've got boysenberries, blackberries, cranberries, all kinds of different berries coming in here. As you can see, a whole bunch more cucumbers hanging around, just doing what cucumbers do. And on the back side over here, we tried to grow a bunch of flowers up here, and the chickens wouldn't leave those alone either, so we're gonna have to do something different with that. And then on the back side here, we put a lot of tomatoes back here just because we thought we'd want a lot more tomatoes, and now we've got more tomatoes than you can shake a stick at. So we're happy with the amount of tomatoes we got and the way they're growing on here. The chickens will come up in this dirt area and scratch and scratch and scratch. So I'm throwing the extra pieces of the tomato plants as I trim them. I'm keeping the tomato plants just about the top of that height for that 4-foot thing. So the chickens will come in here and they'll scratch this and eat all this up. And as long as I keep them away from the inside, they seem to be doing okay. So there you go. There is our backyard garden, or at least one of them that we've got going this year. I hope you guys are doing great. Thanks for watching.